Longing is your heart's call for your home. Your longing is your homesickness. You long for the place you came from, because you are fully aware that your tasks brought you here and that your real origins lie beyond the world you can perceive. Longing ends as soon as you are reconnected with your homeland, as soon as you draw and live from unity. However, it is also true that the longing will always return to your heart until your fusion is complete and your return to your eternal home is permanent. As long as you remain in the expression of the earth as a human being among humans, the longing will accompany you and remind you of whose lineage you are. Necessary everyday activities may cause you to forget for a short time, but as soon as you are back in your silence and turning to your original source, this longing suddenly breaks out, it literally overwhelms you, and this homesickness cannot be compared to anything. The longing remains. As long as we contribute to the growth and development of creation in and with our bodies in this form of expression, we fulfill our tasks and have traveled from far away, again and again, life after life, so that we can complete our tasks and finally return to our starting point forever. Again and again, the longing for home reminds us, it keeps us awake and its pain bores into our hearts until we find comfort again by re-establishing the connection to our homeland. Through meditation and reflection in our hearts we are able to connect, and this loving encounter gives us the strength we need to persevere. But the longing remains, because only a complete fusion, a complete return to your true home, can fulfill you. Until then, however, it is still necessary to dissolve and bring oneself into the light, to clarify oneself comprehensively and to attain mastery on this level of being. Rather, the longed for, complete and lasting return is not possible. Through your longing, a great deal of love energy is released, and although it is painful, your longing, your call for unity, has a great resonance in the universe. Your longing never goes unnoticed, your call never goes unheard. Longing is the purest intention, the purest expression of your human being. This intention is absolutely noble and springs directly from the depths of your heart, it is your jewel, the essence of your essences. There is no purer and nobler intention than your longing. So it is not surprising that as soon as your longing awakens, movement and incredible dynamism enter your life. A deeply felt longing for unity immediately calls your heavenly brothers and sisters, your family, and you are gently brought back to your understanding, to your recognition of the connections. Their loving energies flow to you continuously, because they know what it means to do this service. They too have been exposed to this experience and have worked for many lifetimes in the reality of earth or elsewhere. Then you are calm again, until a new longing overcomes you. Your family will come into your room again, or wherever you are, to give you support, strength, and love. Angels and beings of light assigned to you, who have been given specific tasks, will accompany you on your return home and help you to fulfill your tasks and achieve your liberation. Your longing is the unspoken, purest intention from your heart, nothing is purer and more effective. The deeper your longing, the closer you are to your essence, your complete awakening is imminent, every call will be heard and answered. Everything that is possible now is being done. Your energy bodies are being flooded with light to bring resolution so that you can move one step closer to your final return home. No call goes unheard. This silent call can be heard throughout the universe, an intention born from the feeling of longing, vibrating so high that all levels of being become aware of it. Longing is the most direct path back to the origin. The stronger your longing, the more unconditionally and absolutely you walk your path on earth, and the more determinately and clearly you complete your tasks. The very fact of your emerging longing dissolves illusions, because so much light energy is released that transformation can happen instantly. The longing is the only pain that will only completely leave you when your homecoming and your merging with the oneness are complete and absolute on all your levels. Until then, you have to hold on and stay in constant contact with home. Make sure that your connection does not break, that you always stay connected so that the loving energies from home can reach you. You will be provided with everything you need for your return journey. Patience and dedication, trust and unconditionality are the qualities that matter. Your longing is your most primal and purest feeling. Make sure that it can express itself freely and emerge again and again. Your longing is the breathing of the soul. Give it the space it deserves and rejoice when it rises up from you to remind you of whose origin you really are and where your eternal home is. Every tear of longing is a tear of love like drops of dew. As soon as the light comes, they dissolve and redeem you. Rejoice in every tear and rejoice in the light. Rejoice in the longing and be aware of its power. Longing is the breathing of your soul and the burning of your heart. Give this process the space it needs to continue to remind you of where you came from and who you are, for your full, joyful and celebratory return to oneness is near. God. No more detours. No more wasting time, no more taking detours and distinguishing the true from the false. That is what this last stretch of the journey before ascension is all about. Loved people. You are in God's hand, you are children of the Creator, you are spirit from spirit, heart from heart and beings born of love. Now is the time for you to become aware of who you really are and what really brought you to earth. I am that I am. I am the truth and the life. Ascension and resurrection are my reality. Om Namah Shivaya. What you are inside, how you feel inside, how you secretly think, these things determine your fate. But an unfavorable fate never descends upon your head without your participation. Everything comes from your inner programming and beliefs. Your opinions and ideas about yourself and the world create the world that is for you. You look at the events of the time and feel confirmed, someone else looks at the events of the time with their eyes and feels just as confirmed. This means that it is your perception that determines the past, present and future. The past, present and future only gain meaning and reality through human consciousness. They are not phenomena separate from humans, but are linked to human consciousness. This means 1. What you see is the result of your consciousness and not of your eyes. 2. What you experience is the result of your inner programming and not an inevitable and predetermined fate. 3. What matters is what you are and how aware you are of it. Hold on. So hold on tight, beloved. Hold on to your divinity, to your uniqueness, to your awareness. Hold on to the paths your soul reveals to you and the possibilities your heart offers you. The end of this great game on earth will be good, lightful, sublime, there is no doubt about that. So do not doubt and continue to work consistently and unwaveringly on an intact, vital and loving connection with God. Your Creator knows you and your Creator knows your needs, your Creator intervenes in your life. The purpose is that God lives with people, in people and through people. People who are full of doomsday scenarios and who constantly feed their consciousness with negative reports will experience a downfall, the downfall of their own inner world. What is true is that the ascension and resurrection of humanity is happening and it is happening now. A clarified consciousness knows the way and knows the outcome of this game. The security that is needed now to manifest the new and eliminate all inhumanity from this earth. Just as you determine the past through your thoughts and feelings, you determine your present and your future. Your power is great, beloved human, use it so that the new earth can be born within you. In infinite love. The Guardians of the Earth. Channel, John J. 𝐬𝐜𝐿.